Welcome, beautiful souls. This is actually my very first reading as a group reading on YouTube and BitChute and anywhere else I may put this later. This is a timeless reading. We are going to get into messages from your soulmate. Some messages from the one, channeled messages from the one, what he or she would like to tell you. If I say he or she or something like that, just ignore that. It's the pronouns don't matter. So let's just swing with it. All right, remember it's a general reading. Keep what resonates and what doesn't, let it go, or if you don't like it, change it. And you always have a choice. All right, lovelies, do whatever you need to do. Some people like to take a deep breath or 3 deep breaths or be mindful, do a prayer, whatever it is that you want to do. Pause the video if you need to, and choose a group based off your gut or your intuition, or however you like to work it. All right, so remember though, it's if you want to be, for accuracy, focus on the individual, which is, you may not know who this person is, so don't focus on the actual name of the person, but the individual is your highest soulmate, you're the one, so focus on that, as well as focus on being neutral, just wanting to get the information. Take your emotions out of it just for a sec so that you can get a more accurate reading. Also keeping in mind it's a general reading, so not everything will apply, but you can use your gut, your intuition, and you'll be able to discern. So here we got group 1, which is a beautiful rose quartz heart. Sorry, I'm a little nervous at this first time doing a video like this as a general reading. So the rose quartz on group 1, we also have a rose, candle. So you're going to be able to focus on your own manifestations on that. And then the number 2, group 2, we've got an angel quartz. Oops. To be honest, I don't even remember. I just know angels in the name. Heart. This is an old one. It's a gift. And we got the baby blue candle. This one we have the golden healer heart and a purple candle. And then this one we've got I always think of Mandalorian. I think of Star Wars. Oh, it's off the top of my head. But anyway, so we got this beautiful, passionate stone here in a heart, as well as a white candle. And then we got this agate, green healer, agate, with a green candle. So choose one that resonates, find the timestamps below, and let's get started, beautiful ladies. All right, my group 1, who also chose the rose quartz and the rose candle. So what I want you to do is first focus on any intentions that you may have. This is my own personal manifestation blend, which I'm going to put on your candle just to dedicate it. And I want to bring blessings to you. Joy, happiness, love, your highest good, and any other intentions that you have for this reading that's personal to you. I will be burning this candle throughout the reading, and when the reading's done and it's still going, I actually will just put it aside and let it finish burning off camera. Beautiful energies. Wow. Okay, you're a wonderful group. You're very intense. All right, so let's get with this. I feel like this group has a lot of pain in it. But let's go. So focus on that beautiful intention, and I'm focused on your beautiful highest good and manifesting your intentions for you with that channeled energy. All right, so let's find out what your main card is. What we have here is the Queen of Swords, which is a beautiful card. I'm just going to read the bottom here, and this is going to be our main energy. But this is, right now I'm getting the energy that there's a lot of distress going on, a lot of, mental stress. Maybe even having a hard time to sleep at night for some of you. But there's a lot going on in your head. there's a lot of conflict there, a lot of not sure. There's a lot of trying to figure things out. Desire for happiness, kind of trying to get this huge sense that a lot of you have a situation that you're trying to resolve, make a decision about. There's a lot of you here, but it's very intense, but you're a beautiful soul. You're trying to do what's right. You have a lot of people involved in your situation. But here it says brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you, seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career, divorced or unmarried individuals. So, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that here. And I don't want to come to conclusions right away, but that's our overall energy of this reading. We're going to start with the Lotus Tarot, and we're going to ask Spirit. I just like to do, sorry about the noise. It's just an angel call and a way to cleanse using angelic tones. Okay, so what we're going to do is I want to know the over situation. So first, what is the situation between you and this soulmate? But first, what is the situation with you? Okay, Spirit, what is the situation with group 1? What's going on in group 1? Okay, what do we have here? We have the Hanged Man. We've got Death. Okay, any more, Spirit? Let me know about what's going on with group 1. What's going on? What's stressing group 1 out? What is it they're trying to figure out? What are they not sure about? What is it going on with group 1? Okay. Oh, sorry, that's this way. 3 of Swords. Wow. Yes, very, very freaking intense here. Okay, let's do one more card. Whoops. Wow, okay. 2 more cards, Spirit. So we got the Chariot. And we got the Lovers. Wow, holy moly, Jolie. And on the back, we've got 10 of Swords. Whew, my dears, this is intense. Okay, so I do get the impression a lot of you are in a separation, or considering it. Not sure. For some of you, someone is thinking about letting you go. It's causing a lot of grief. But overall, this is not your first relationship. You're hoping that someone is your soulmate. For some of you it is, but for many of you it's not. It was a learning experience, for sure. Wow. Don't know where to start. Like, it's so freaking intense. There's so much energy coming to me at once. But right now, group 1, and the truth is here. There's a lot of defeat, whether that's you feeling defeated in love, which I think that's the case for a lot of you, but for a lot of you it's not that. It's more like you're done. You're done with the heartbreak, you're done with the abuse, you're done with all of it, all the trauma. You're just done. You want out of there. You need your soulmate now. You're done with your learning experiences. You're like, okay, God, universe, that's enough. That is enough. I'm freaking done with all these narcissists, all these heartbreakers, all these masks, all these people who are just, there for themselves. But then, loving on me, but it's a mask, to get what they want. I'm getting a lot here that you get a lot of intuition about people, but then you go forward anyways. You probably see potential in people and hope for the best, because everyone's got that beautiful potential, but not paying attention to the red flags. Yeah, you're ready for your soulmate. You're totally ready for your soulmate. This is someone who's gone through a whole lot. Like, this is very, very intense. It involves other people. So for some of you, there's probably children involved. I want to actually wait till the end for this, but I want to just get a word from the angels here. I want to know more about the people here. What's going on with the people? I just want one word. Oops, no, give me 2. Okay, Spirit. What do we got here? Willingness and, ooh, beautiful. This is your angel, the angel guides. Your angel guides, they're watching over you. So let's keep that here. Okay. So none of these relationships were mistakes as much as it feels like it. your angel guides, your spirit guides, God, people have been trying to wake you up. There's lessons you needed to learn. There's a lot of karma here from past lives, a lot of karmic healing that needed to happen. And for that to happen, you had to go through these experiences. And it's very sad because you know that it involves other people along the way. For some of you who have children that came about and they're suffering, or other family, friends, something, like there's a huge loss. Like you lost a lot, whether it was your children had a huge loss or whether it's friendships, you know, where I'm imagining, I keep getting this narcissistic thing. And you thought it was true love. You thought it was your soulmate. But it wasn't. But because you thought, you went all in. You gave your whole soul, everything. More than, like, you took huge risks. You were so vulnerable. But this person was a narcissist. It was like a thief, you know, in the night. But presenting themselves as a friend, presenting themselves as this beautiful soulmate of yours. In reality, that person, or those many relations for some of you, wasn't there for you. They went along with everything, whatever, to keep you happy. Wow. But there's some other people involved who are suffering because of this, and you have a lot of guilt over that. You do have a lot of guilt over that. So that's the situation for now. I don't want to go too much. This is a general reading, but that's the overall energy here. If this doesn't resonate, choose a different pile. But for the rest of you that it does resonate, let's go forward. So I know you want to know, if your soulmate is close and if it's someone you know and who is it exactly. And that may be for a different reading or an extended reading when I get an OnlyFans together, or probably just another reading, because we can only go so much in these general readings. Don't have to be like 3 hours long. But yes, you will you are meant for finding your soulmate in this lifetime for most of you. Some of you, I think that you're going to make decisions too quick and go through more heartache, but you can avoid that. It doesn't have to happen. So don't do that. Don't go, wow, you must be so. Don't be desperate. Again, it's like you really desperately need that. You need to heal. You need to heal, soul. You're dying here. You've been through so much. And you got a lot of guilt, but remember, everyone else, they've got their own journeys too, and it does involve going through this, and they've got to go through their learning. And if you're worried about losing more than just that person, but losing other people, you know, there's just so many different people, so I don't want to specify. This is not a private reading. But there's a lot of other people involved. If you're worried about losing, whether it's losing all your friend circle because you've got this emotionally abusive partner who just will not let you be happy, especially now that you're not together. How dare you not be happy without me? You can't be happy without me. You know, you're going to regret this, or whatever it is, this emotionally abusive kind of person, and they tend to use their charisma to get people to come after you, you know, take sides, that kind of thing. Maybe spread things that aren't quite true, or release information that makes you very vulnerable. That was never intended for others to know. Maybe even for some of you doing revenge porn, like something was so excruciating it involves many other people taking sides, and that's caused you a lot of pain, my dears. I keep seeing that. You're not sure what to do. You're not sure what to do. You're trying to make a decision. Is this person really my soulmate? Do I need to move on? There's this emotionally abusive aspect, and I named a few specifics. That won't apply to everyone, but what seems to be this whole group is there's an emotionally abusive aspect to this relationship. If you're willing to give it another go, for some of you and others, you're done. You're done. Most of you, you're done. You don't want another experience like this. If this is what love is, you don't want it, you know, but you do want it. You do want real love. You still have hope. You still have hope. And it's coming to you. It's coming to you. So you don't have to worry too much about it. So let's go into the message from your soulmate. How about we use the Light Series Tarot? Okay. All right, Spirit, I'm looking to channel messages from group 1, ultimate true love soulmate in this lifetime. Okay, so we got the Devil reversed. This one seems to want to come out as well, which is the Tower reversed. Okay. Messages from group 1 soulmate spirit. What's important for group 1 to know? This is a new deck. So this is my first reading with this new deck, which is a lovely deck. It's the Light Seers Tarot. Beautiful artwork. I love that the cards are not too thick. Channeled messages from group 1's future soulmate. What does that group 1's person need them to know? Okay. That's the Page of Cups. Any more messages, Spirit? More messages for group 1's true love soulmate. We got Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Any more messages? Spirit, any more messages? Group 1. Yeah, it feels like this is it. What do we got? King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. And then here we got the Two of Swords. I feel like there's more. But let's go with this first and then we'll get to the more. Okay, Spirit is saying no, get another card. Okay, so let's get that card. Get another card to complete this message. Group 1's future. Or current, actual, true love, soulmate. Past, present, future in one. What does group 1 need to know? So we have the King of Wands. Okay, so I am getting, if I use pronouns, I am so sorry. Again, this is not, I mean, it could be a he, it could be a she. It doesn't matter. As, you know, as far as the general reading goes, it's your true love soulmate. Okay, so we got the Devil reverse, the Tower reverse, Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and King of Wands. First, right off the bat, do you want to know if you're going to find this soulmate? And yes, you will. Your soulmate is going to come for you, but currently your soulmate's not in a place to be able to give you what you need. And your soulmate's going through their own journey right now. They're going through a learning experience. I'm getting that for most of you, that soulmate is already with someone else. But it's ending. Like they're learning. They're going through so much. They're also looking for you. They're looking for their soulmate. I think you're going to have a lot of almost like mirroring experiences, very similar experiences with past relationships. And then you're going to get to a point where you just naturally come together. You don't have to go searching for them. Don't go on like those online dating. You're not going to find that person there. This person isn't into all that. But they are going to come looking for you. What you need to do is focus on yourself, focus on your career, focus on your finances. I think that's a big thing here. You need to be ready financially, and so does your soulmate. And they're in the works of that. You're on their mind. They're actually preparing for you, but they just don't feel like they have enough to offer yet, even though they are searching for their soulmate. At the same time, in the back of their mind, there's some doubts whether that you even exist. There's also just, I don't have enough. The right person is not going to, there's doubts. Like for example, what keeps coming is, I need more money so that I could spoil my soulmate, so that my soulmate will trust me, that my soulmate will want to stay with me. Like this person is very money focused because they lack, or that they're in the process, or they just don't think that they have enough to offer. But what they do have to offer is a whole lot of love and passion. It's just, they just need the right person to spark them up. And they are looking for you. They have a lot of love and passion to give, a lot of hurt as well. As you see from the Three of Swords being pretty much right on top, and Death together on top of the Page of Cups. A lot of things to go through. I think when you get together, you're both going to still be working through a few things, although you will have overcome quite a lot. And I think you're going to feel very confident, and they're going to be very attracted to your confidence, to your beauty, to your just joie de vivre, your happiness in life, your willingness to just live life. I know you're thinking, what's that me? But you're going to work, as you work on your own self, that's the appearance that they're going to see. You're going to put out that you're this happy, confident, beautiful soul, very passionate about what you do. You're going to meet through either education or work or in relation to that. Basically, you're going to be focused not on your soulmate when you find them. They're going to be focused on you and find you. You're not going to be focused on your soulmate. So if you want to bring your soulmate into you, you want to draw that soulmate into you faster. I'm seeing a slow movement here, but if you want to draw them faster, you're just going to need to stop worrying about it and focus on your own healing, your own getting yourself together in this life, in this world, supporting yourself. And it's just going to go out there, and he's going to resonate and find you, or she. They're going to resonate and find you. They do have a lot of love to give you. I see a lot of, just like two people in love forever, kind of growing old together, good buddies, the kind of person you can just sit on the couch and just be together is enough to make you happy, although you're going to do a lot more than that. But first, one thing your soulmate wants you to know is that they are going through hell right now. They're working through a lot. Trying to make themselves ready and worthy for you. You're both going through a lot. You're gonna find that there's a lot of similar experiences. Sorry, you keep hearing my phone. I should have turned it off. But anyways, your soulmate's calling for you. Maybe that's a sign. But either way, we see the Devil reversed, and we see the Tower reversed, and the Hangman over top. And with the Page of Cups right after. And what I'm seeing here is that this, either you or them or both, you have a lot to overcome, whether it's, addictions, whether it's, overcoming incredible challenges, gossip. There's a lot you need to overcome, and you're in the process, or you should be in the process. Your soulmate wants you to know, get in the process. Let's overcome our issues and our addictions and the things that are holding us back in life and as people, so that we can be worthy of each other. So when I find you, you'll be ready for me, and you're going to be everything I've ever wanted. And it's not much. This soulmate of yours is very simple. They just want genuine love and someone who's happy. I see an introvert here for most of you, but right now you both need to work on rebuilding and restructuring your lives and overcoming some issues and addictions, whether it's an addiction to even negativity. Let that go. Let yourself bloom. I know it's a lot. You're saying, yeah, but you don't know what the fuck I had to deal with. Yeah, I know it's a lot, and I understand, but it still needs to be something you go through. You don't get over it. I see you just wanting to wait it out. You're just going to get over. And why aren't these people letting go? Why can't, no, you can't get over. You go through something. Go through it, learn, overcome. Challenges are not there to tear you down. They're there to help you succeed. You overcome the challenge, you step up, you succeed into more of your divinity, more of who you are. You learn your lessons, even though they suck. It's a lot of karmic things there too. Just get it over with and focus on healing yourself. Focus on yourself. There's a lot of green here. It keeps popping out. Green, green. A lot of healing energy. You need to heal yourself, and so does your soulmate, and your soulmate's actively doing it and thinking about you. Okay, so this is a general reading. I want to use the soulmate cards now. Let's see, how much time have we been on this? Okay, this is getting to be too long. Let's get to some more messages. I feel like I should use this at the end. But your soulmate does need you to know, heal yourself. You are beautiful. You are worth it. You have value because you exist. It's not the end. This is not the end. This is not the end. It's going to be the end of abuse, the end of hell, even though it feels like that those relationships don't want to let you go, that darkness doesn't let you go. It's going to be the end of your depression. There's a lot of depression here. There's a lot of trauma, huge amount of trauma. It's very intense. And that person is going to be there for you. When they find out about your trauma, even though you appear so confident and beautiful and put together, and you will be compared to now, and you're going to be proud of yourself, but you still feel like I have a long ways to go, and so will they, but they want to go through it with you together. You're going to have a lot to offer them because all they want is your genuine love in your heart, and that's good enough. You are enough for your soulmate. That's what they want you to know. You are enough. So focus on you, expand the beautiful you, discover who you are. I think you need to discover more of you so that you can see that you're worth it, that you're valuable, that you don't need to hold on to all this stress and pain that wants to grasp you. You know, maybe take a walk in the ocean or the water, you know, wash your feet, get a pedicure, get all of those spider webs off of you so that you can be free. And you can be free. All right, for some of you, you're going to have a more mature, at least spiritually mature individual who has, you know, business, has things put together. Simple, mostly introverted. I see a lot of introverted here, but you're going to love it because they're going to give you real, genuine, passionate love. It's going to surprise you. But they're a bit of an introvert. Okay, and you're going to go through a lot together. Last message I have for you. Expand you. They love you already. They love you. They feel you. They know you're there. They feel you. Okay, messages from soulmate. And what we're going to do is these soul cards. Okay, Spirit. There we go. Before I read it to you, let's put that here. Before I read that to you, I keep feeling this, we're going to go to angel answers. Think of a question, and we're going to find the answer. So focus on a question about this. Oops, I'm dropping everything. Oh, wow. That's okay. Let's think about a question about this. Focus. Whatever question you have, it's okay. If you don't have one, it's all right too. But I think you all do, most of you. Okay. Spirit answer to group one's question is abundance. And go back, communicate clearly. All right. So your answer is yes, there's going to be abundance of love. You do have life to still live. You have someone who will love you with abundance. Do communicate clearly. Let them know. Let them know the right person's not going to judge you. The right person's going to be there for you, comfort you more. Love you more because of it. I keep getting this, these lyrics to a song. I think it's Goo Goo Dolls, Come to Me. And in there, some of the lyrics that keep coming is, you know, something along, I'm going to paraphrase here, something along the lines of, you know, like, no more secrets, or bear it all, tell it all, and I'll love you more. Okay, and that's what I'm getting here. Communicate clearly and no need to worry. Yeah, you have lots of reason to live. Things are going to work out with the back. Just got to focus. Focus on love. Focus on your higher self. Focus on truth. Mostly healing. And then all of this will work itself out. Healing. Don't worry. Remember, no need to worry. That's a big one. No need to worry. This is going to work itself out. You'll be shocked. I think it's going to take a miracle, but you'll be shocked that miracles are an everyday thing once you heal yourself. All right, so let's get messages. So when I do messages, actually I normally have these. I don't have them today, like actual channel messages that I've created, but I don't have them with me here. So it's not meant to be for this reading, but I do have songs that I've put together. It's almost 400 songs, which have channel messages in them for you. So I'm going to do that. First, let's see. The quality of your thoughts equals the quality of life you experience. Thoughts are living energies that have an enormous influence on what you attract into your life. Think love, and that is what you will attract. Okay? Like we've been talking about this, let go inside of you, inside of your mind, inside of let go. No need to worry. No need. I know it's hard because there's other people involved, but trust that angels, your spirit guides, that there's people working for you, your team, they're working for your highest good in the background, the spirit realm, in the quantum realm. Like it's all working out. They've got your back. Armies of angels. I mean, this is insane. One of your missions in life is love, understanding, unconditional love, but to the right person and the right people. And I think sometimes it takes the pain to understand and get those lessons. But we've been talking about this. Don't worry. Focus on your healing. Focus on the love. Focus on what it is you want and what you need and what your children need or those other people need. But let go. Let go. You're not going to fix those other people as much as they come back into your life and beg you to fix them and help them, and they need you and they can't live without you. Let all that go, that narcissistic love bombing. You've been through it before. You know that cycle. Let it go. There's something better waiting for you. That person is looking out for you. Your angels are looking out for you. Think love, and that is what you will attract. Let go of the worry. Focus on your healing. And so let's get with the songs. I will link them down below. Okay, Spirit? Usually I want one song, but sometimes Spirit gives me many. So whatever Spirit needs for you to know. Okay, channel messages from their soulmate, their true love soulmate. Okay, so we're talking about true love soulmate. Channel messages for the one. Oh, I'm getting the chills. Wow. Okay, I don't think we're meant to get all of this. That's a little much. That's a little much, Spirit. I'm sorry. Let's do 3. The 3 that stayed right in front underneath your cards. I feel like those are the ones. This one doesn't want to let go, so I'm going to at least address it. Okay, let's go here and open them up and see what we got. Talk dirty to me, Jason Derulo. See all the passion? Freak, like it even came right under it. Wow, this book has so much passion for you. Okay, Stressed Out, 21 Pilots. Well, definitely has a message for you. And that's your first date, Blink-182. I think you're gonna laugh. Like I see you going on your first date or first seeing each other, and it's gonna be so awkward. You're gonna feel giddy like a child again. It's gonna be unbelievable. You're gonna question it. But it's actually true love. This person's introverted, but they're going to try really hard to impress you and to be extroverted when they're not. So it's going to be a lot of clumsiness on both sides. But it's going to make you fall more in love with each other. Nobody loves me like you. Okay, keep that in mind. Let go of the past. Your past relationships are not your soulmates, not your true love soulmate. They were your karmic soulmates. They were people that you needed to have learning lessons together within this lifetime. So that's a very important message. I can see why that stayed up. All right, so I'm going to link those down below. Listen to them. Even if you already think you know those songs, actually listen to them now and focus on the words and see what resonates while focusing on your true love soulmate. That's all I have for you today, beautiful souls of Group 1. May you always be abundantly blessed. I want to fill you in a ball of beautiful white and golden light. May you always be blessed and loved on your journey. Welcome, group 2. This is your channeled message of channel messages from your soulmate, your true love soulmate. So what I want you to do first is we're going to light this candle for you. So first let's anoint it. This is my own anointing blend. And we're going to anoint it. Think of any intentions that you currently have. Sorry. As I anoint this for you, let's go up. Let go what no longer serves us, but retain past, present, future. Okay, so what I want you to do is focus on your intention, your manifestation, your prayers. And I'm going to light this throughout. Bless it. It's a beautiful white light. Let that energy go out there to manifest for you. I will be lighting. So you guys have an amazing energy. But anyway, focus on that intention. We are letting that manifest. I'll light this candle for you and just going to let throughout the reading. It may give me a little bit more information as well. Let's first look at your first card, your basic reading. So we got Page of Swords. Aww. Okay, logical, perceptive, insightful blend, an exciting intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you need but might be challenged to receive. That one is really coming out to me. Review all documents very carefully. Okay. It's all kind of, I think it's all important, but I don't want to say too much about that right away. Let's put it here. Page of Swords, beautiful. Beautiful to help others on their journey, and that's the intention here, is to help you on your journey. Take what resonates. If there's something you don't like, even if your gut's telling you that that's accurate for you, ask, meditate, pray, find out what can you do to change this, or if it's something you need to go through, what can you learn from it. I am very blunt, in my readings. I tell you what comes. But it's up to you to use your own gut, your own intuition to know how that specifically applies to you, because this is a general reading. All right, let's go ahead to the situation. So first we got 5 of Swords reversed. Okay, so what else do we have for group 2's situation? You want this one. Okay, we've got 3 of Cups reversed. Okay. I just get the feeling spirit saying, shuffle those cards. I'm not the best at shuffling cards, but I do the job. Okay, group 2 situation. Any more cards? Anything we need to know about group 2? This current situation when it comes to their soulmate. Oh, 9 of Wands reversed. I feel like I want this one. We got King of Swords. All right, anything more, Spirit? I'm getting a yes. Look at the back. We've got 10 of Wands and we've got 8 of Wands. You got a lot of Wands. Well, 3. Okay. So, my dears, there's a lot going on. It's a lot you're not sure about. Now, you're ready to get on with it. You're ready to find the one, although you're still kind of confused about some aspects about it. If you're truly ready, I get that there's definitely a sense of inexperience. Look, you're curious. You're curious. Inside of you, you feel like there's almost a call to prepare and get ready. But you feel like there's too much going on right now as well. So there's this, it's pulling. There's both going on, like, yeah, my soulmate, I want my soulmate, but I also want this that I'm holding on to. I'm not sure about moving past certain things, or if I'm ready for that phase in my life. But I see that there is somebody who really wants you, and your soulmate is there. Yeah, your soulmate is there. It seems like there's a slow progression with all those doubts, and your doubts may be a little bit different. I'm just throwing out a few things that are coming to me. This is a general reading. There's so many people out there who you know, so much is coming, and I can't say every possibility just because that will take hours just for that one part. But it definitely is a lot of confusion. I keep getting so much confusion, not sure what to do, not sure where to go, a lot of pause, a lot of standstill, a lot of will, you know, I doubt that that person's going to see me and think that I'm valuable enough for them. Do I have too much crap going on in my life or in my past? Will they accept me? I'm getting a yes. I'm getting an absolute yes. There's gonna be some challenges with it, but I'm getting a yes. Your soulmate's a strong individual. I'm getting very attractive to you, like wow, like a someone that kind of you want stop to look at, you notice. For some of you, this person's someone you know, someone you've already crossed paths with, but you're both also doing your own thing. You're all both doing your own thing. So let's look at channel messages from your soulmate. So when I'm channeling those messages from your soulmate, I'm not always channeling the messages right now. It's from your future soulmate. Like, it's your soulmate, same person, but I'm looking at past, present, future channelings at the same time. So it's the messages from their higher self when you two finally get together. And it can be male, female, so don't take the pronouns too seriously. There's so much here, but I feel like first we need to just get a little bit more information. I want to get just a word from the angels about this. What do we want? Now, extraordinary. Let's put it there. Extraordinary. Okay, anything more for group 2 about your soulmate? Aw, I'm getting like, you know, butterflies, you know, just like here, like it's giddy, like there's opportunity. Okay. Extraordinary opportunity, and this says release, wanted to pop out there, and expectancy in the back. So those can also be important for some of you. Okay, so let me show you that again, release, expectancy. You know, that's just letting me know that you're not seeing it's right in front of your eyes. You're not even seeing it. But you will. You will. You will. You're getting signals. You're getting signs. You're getting all of this reassurance. Part of you's like, is it too good to be true? Like, we've known each other forever. Or we're just too young. Or they're younger than me. Or, you know, so immature. And I'm getting growth. That person's too nice. Is it real? They're too sweet. They're vulnerable to me. You're very aware of this person, and they're very aware of you. They love you. But you're confused. You're not sure. Maybe there's someone else for some of you. I'm getting that there's someone else for some of you. You want to see the world. You want to do other stuff. You want to travel. You're ready, but not ready. You're not really ready consciously, but your soul's like, hey. And your soulmate is giving you a lot of energy to come to me. You're getting that energy, but you're just like, 1 second here. Hold on here. Wait a minute. All right, but I'm just going to give you their channel the energy as I drop things. All right, let's give you their channeled energies. There's more here, which I'm going to let you know about. Channeled energies from group 2's True Love Soulmate Spirit. We got 6 of Pentacles reversed. Woo! Okay, Spirit. Let's go with this one. 3 of Cups reversed. This person wants you to themselves. I sense that this person might be a little obsessed with you. But they are your true soulmate, and you kind of like it. It's annoying, but you kind of like it nonetheless. Okay. Channel messages from group 2 soulmate spirit. What do you want group 2 to know about those channel messages? Okay, spirit. Oops. That's too much. Yes. Okay, let's do it. We've got Magician. I felt like we should turn it around, so that's what I'm doing. It's almost like both, like Spirit's like both, upside down, reversed, and so I'm just going to tilt it. It's both. All right, Spirit channel messages. Yeah, they want you to themselves. They're very into you. They want you. You're like the one, but we want your true love soulmate. They know it already. You're not so sure. You want to do stuff. That's what I keep getting. What do they want you to know? They're watching you. That's what I want you to know, but not in a freaky way, even though you might find it a bit annoying sometimes. Got Page of Cups, but it's reversed. They do want you to know that it can work between you two. They love you. Knight of Cups. Oh, they love you. Man, why pass this up? What's going on, my dear? The Fool, that's why you're passing it up. All right, and I feel like we need to do this. The Star upside down. That kept coming up in my view. We've got 10 of Wands upside down. They want you to know how much they love you, my dear. Wow, so beautiful, so tender, so sweet, so good, so forever kind of love, the kind of love you hold on to that you will, you know, that you want. And one day when you get to that point, like right now, you're like, oh, I've got stuff to do, and you know, it's too good. I need to experience like this Hollywood thing, but there's no Hollywood thing that turns out, you know, that true fully. There's little messages, but don't. You're getting distracted by this idea of Hollywood style romance. This person has true love to offer you. They're so in love. It's forever for them. Like, you are the one. They know you. You're well aware. Yes, you are the one. That's your true love soulmate. I feel like there's been past lives where you're just not recognizing them. And it took a lot of effort. And it's like they sense that and they're willing to put in the effort. They want to come to you as quick as possible, but it's slow going. They want you to know that they're not immature. It's not too soon. They're willing to travel with you. But when I say that, I get this sense that they can't really. You're like, no, you can't. Like, the logistics just wouldn't work. It's not really, like, I want to do my own thing. So you're going to come up with all kinds of reasons why it won't work. They want you. They're trying to transform. They're trying to get you to change your mind. They know that you have feelings for them. You kind of, inside, if you're honest, you'll admit it. I get a sense of a lot of young love, that kind of puppy love, but it's also meaningful. They want to grow with you. They want you to know that they have a lot of love to give you. They do want you all to themselves. They do get jealous. I get that sense of jealous when they see you with others, whether it's just your buddies or whether it's another person. When they, you know, for some of you, you two are already friends and they want to take it to the next level. But that's not most of you. That's some of you, though. They want to give you so much, and they feel like you keep rejecting them because you feel like they get the sense that it's not time. You're not ready. It's not going to work out. Maybe you think you've got to date tons and tons of people before you can get to settle down with someone. That it can't be. Like, you're worried. Like, they're worried that you're worried. If that makes sense. That, no, like, we're so young, or this is too soon, or we don't know each other too long. Like, there's something very young, puppy love in here that's causing you concern, or they're worried that you're concerned about it. And they want you to know that, no, it's real love. I really do love you. And they feel connected to you. They recognize that, it feels like we've known each other forever. Like, we've always been together. It was always meant to be. I get the sense that you agreed to meet each other soon, early on, at this point in your lives, on this point in your circumstances, for some of you. But you're just like, I want to experience the world. I still have things I need to do. I'm not quite there yet. And you think you're going to be able to put that person on hold. That person is willing to wait for a certain amount of time. I keep getting this slipped opportunity, a slipped opportunity. You know, you might get to a point where you regret all of this, playing hard to get, making them deserve you, making them earn it. It's getting a little too much for them. They're feeling rejected by you, but they still want you. And they're worried that it's going to be a missed opportunity again, another life of missed opportunity. You guys have a lot to do in life together. You don't see it now, but you guys have a lot of commonality, a lot that you can accomplish in this life together, and you do need each other. Like, you guys made this agreement in a previous lifetime, and he's holding up to it, or she. They're holding up to it. But you guys have a lot to do together, a lot of growth to do together, a lot of promises to fulfill with each other. I see a lot of happiness, although there's a lot of, you're worried about that. It's really neat that the Three of Cups are here twice, both reversed. So the Three of Cups reversed, I mean, it can mean so many things. What I'm getting here is you really turned your back. They feel like you've turned your back on them. Maybe you feel like they need to say sorry, apologize to you about something first. But I get the sense that it's immature, you know, to do that. It's time to let that go and look past. They're also, you know, I do get the sense of jealousy from it. They're very saddened by some things you may have said or done that they heard, that feel rejected by you. They're still trying, like they're putting prayers out for you, spells out for you, trying to get you to see how valuable this relationship is so that you choose them. But there's a lot of hurt on their side, but they need you, they want you, they love you. But I get the sense they may not wait forever. They may move on. They might move on if it's too slow, if it takes too long, if you keep turning your back on them, if they keep seeing with other people, if you keep breaking their heart. But they want you to know that they're there and they're your soulmate and you're meant to be your best friends, or you should be best friends. Like, something got in the way about that. Something got in the way. Something really hurt them. Maybe you too. You know, and so you're worried about it. You kind of like, I get the sense of, you know what, I'm very strong about what happened there, and I made a decision. But your soul's saying something else. And it's hard for you to let that go. So you're coming with all these reasons. Yeah, but I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to discover the world. I still have to do this. I have this bucket list. Yeah, you don't want to miss that opportunity, though, for your happiness. But it's up to you, you know. You do what you want. I can go on and on and on, but we only have so much time. It's going on forever. If you want something more personal to you, I'm happy to do that in a personal reading. Oops. That was fast. Wow. Okay, this is your soulmate message. That's what they want you to know for when you guys get together. I am so grateful for you, my love. You give so freely without condition. Life is an endless flow of blessings because of your great love. Wow, they are so sorry. They're worried that they missed an opportunity with you. Now that you've got your back up at them. They're so sorry. There might even be another person involved here. They kind of lost their cool. I don't know. I keep getting so many things. There's so many situations in regards to that, but the commonality is this. The Ten of Wands reversed. They're worried they're going to lose you. But they want you to know they love you and they're grateful for you and they're so sorry. They'll never hurt you again. They want to make amends. They want a life with you forever. They feel like they've done many lifetimes with you and they've let you down. They see you as a free bird. And they get a little jealous. And that's the truth. They realize they get a lot of jealousy and that kind of makes you turn away a bit. But you love them too, if you're honest. You feel for them as in like you love them, and you know that they're the one. They don't want to miss the opportunity with you. They want you to see them, see how much they love you, and that this time it's forever and it's for real. These are songs. There's almost 400. It's kind of like cards that I put together. They all have different messages. I tried to put these together very much considering, just going with source of what needed to be in here, every possibility so far. That one's stuck. That one like so wants you, so I'm gonna go get it. I still see it, so don't worry. I'll pull it for you. Does want to open. Well, you know what? It's gonna come. It's gonna come. The messages always come. It always happens. Like this one kept showing up and I didn't take it, and then it came anyways. So it always comes in the right moment. Okay, so messages from your true love soulmate, what they want to know. There's going to be additional messages in here. Even if you know the songs, just watch the songs. I'm going to link them down below. I'm going to look for one, but if more pop out, thank you, God. Spirit, so that you know your message. All right. Title messages for two soulmate. True love soulmate, Spirit. Whoa, that's too much. That's too much. No, I feel like I'm supposed to put them all there, but that's too much. I do not want 5. All right, Spirit. We're doing it, though. I don't know. But let's do it. Trust in Spirit. So let's see. This one fell on the 3 of Cups reverse. That one was huge. So I keep getting a huge disappointment here. Huge, and turning your back. Huge disappointment. And they want you to know that they do love you. And it's going to be forever. And they're coming. They need you. They want you. They want you to know that they really are your soulmate, and they're very sorry. But that's up to you, what you want to do there. So we got Give Peace a Chance. By John Lennon. Hilarious. You can't make this stuff up. Thank you, Spirit. All right. And let's look at this one. That was on the Magician. It was also on this message. I keep getting the feeling of young love. Love won't let me down. By Hillsong Young and Free. And this one, just kind of on both here, the Fool and 3 of Cups. So, that's what I keep getting. Like, let's look at this. Catch My Breath, Kelly Clarkson. Right on the Fool. I was not expecting so many songs. I Got You, Babe. They want you. They're going to wait for you, but don't make them wait too long. Still do you. Like, I'm just giving you their channeled messages. So you make your choices. You do you. You decide based off this information what you want to do, or take what you want. This one's the strongest thing when we're together, Mark Harris. So I'm going to link those down below. Look at the words. They all have a very special meaning for you. With the songs, there's so much coming through, but basically they want to know they're sorry. You can trust them. They want you to trust them. Give it a second chance. Know that they love you forever. They miss you. You are your soulmates. Your true love soulmates. Now, whether what you guys do in this lifetime is up to you. But I keep feeling like it's something that's going to keep coming in other lifetimes. Unless, it's there's something you've agreed to, something you did want. There's something, it's going to keep repeating. So don't ignore it completely. Make your decisions. But, do what you want. But they are sorry. Love won't let me down. So they're very hopeful. They're very hopeful. They love you. They're grateful for you. They're very hopeful. Catch My Breath. Like, wow, girl. You are a strong babe. But, man, yes. Don't hold on to that too long. Not necessarily for, you make your own choices, but don't hold on to it too long because it's not good for you. Because it will, but I feel like in the end you won't. You're just going to do your thing. Make them, suffer a little longer. Just beware. I Got You, Babe. That's a lot of young love there, like innocent love. They want you to know they got your back no matter what. They're there. and when we're together. So they have a lot of memories. They miss you. A lot of hope for the future together. Okay, that's what I have for you, my group 2s. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want a personal reading, the information's down below. It doesn't always have to be about this. It's anything you want. Readings are always non-judgmental, and I say it like it is. Say it like it is. And I just feel like to show you this one last time. I am so grateful for you, my love. You give so freely without condition. Life is an endless flow of blessings because of your great love. They did take you for granted, and they're very sorry about that. You decide what to do, my loves, my beautiful souls. Hope this helps you. Bye. Thanks. Welcome, my group 3s. Those of you who chose the Golden Healer crystal and the beautiful pastel light purple candle. This is going to be your reading about channel messages from your soulmate. First, I want you to think about an intention, a manifestation, anything. It doesn't have to be about this. It's whatever you choose, although I get the feeling most of you are going to choose something about this. I'm going to anoint it with my own special witchy blend, my secret, and get that lovely energy and anointing of group 3. And your hopes, your dreams, and manifestations. Let's cover that in a beautiful ball of light. Yes. I get you're going to get your wishes. Most of you. Some of you just too disappointed to have a wish, but there's a lot of hope here. A lot of happiness. You're excited. Let's get that on. For most of you, yes, your dreams will come true. You kind of get what you want once you know you want it. Okay, beautiful souls. I just channel, I let you know what I get. If, take what resonates, I'll let go what doesn't. If this is not the group for you, if you feel called to more than one, choose what you feel called to, and take the messages using your gut, your instinct, your intuition, let's go. All right, we've got, group 3, 2 of Cups. Falling in love, or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Forgiveness and the ending of challenges. Exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. I was getting that strongly, that this was going to bring the past for your soulmate. You're meant to be together again. And some of you, it's a past life. Yeah, and you're going to fall in love for the first time. But for a lot of you, like truly fall in love, not just think you are and learning lessons, but truly fall in love this time. You're going to see it's going to be different. All right, but let's go ahead. I'm going to get my Lotus deck, one of my favorite decks, Lotus. I'll have links below to all the decks if that interests you. But first, let's get the general, okay, Spirit, the general situation, what we need to know about group 3's situation. But 1 second, I totally forgot to light the candle. Let's get this going, this beautiful manifestation. And afterwards, the Spirit was just reminding you, wait a sec, sweetie, light that candle first. I'll look over and there it wasn't done. Yeah, so let's get that manifested, get that passion back in. Okay, whoa. All right, this, I feel like it wants to be like this. So 2 of Cups, but it is a little sideways, so I'll consider both. Wow, how cool is that? That's your first card, 2 of Cups. Wow. Wow, okay, let me know about the situation of group 3 in regards to their true love soulmate, Spirit. Situation. Oh. Let's find out what that was. We got 3 of Swords and 4 of Swords. Okay, very intense here. Very good. Well, not necessarily very good, but I'm just thanking Spirit for the answers. Anything more, Spirit, about the situation? Anything more about the situation, Spirit? I feel like there is. Okay, it's too much. Okay, the right card's going to show up again. It always happens that way. We even tested that out. The Spirit, group 3, their situation. We've got 4 of Wands for first. Ooh, okay. That's definitely, there was a separation here. That situation, that true love soulmate. Okay, there's true love soulmate. I usually like to start with 5 if Spirit's good with that. Well, there's sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. Well, I guess there's another one right here. The Fool, reversed. And on this side, we got 5 of Pentacles, reversed. So that's, you know, there's going to be a coming back. There's definitely separation. You or they turn their backs. And for most of you, it's going to be you. Some of you, it's them. You found your soulmate already. Many of you have married them or were engaged or thought you'd get married, but that got turned upside down. There was something that happened. There's a secret. Something that happened in the dark, or there was a hidden secret, something one of you found out about, and it just broke. It was traumatizing. You know, I get this extreme, deep pain. Like, it's not just grief. It's not just, wow, that hurt. I'm upset right now. It was very upsetting. It was a separation that they didn't want. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're completely separated. Some of you are married and you're not divorced yet, or were married and separated. Some of you are thinking about, or they're thinking about leaving you, or you leaving them. Like, there's a lot, wow, you don't want them to go. And you know they're your soulmate. You do know that. And they kind of know that too. That's why it's so disappointing. That's why it's so traumatizing. Something they didn't expect, or that you didn't expect. It can go either way. I'm getting a lot, so I'm just saying the most common. But sometimes things can be flipped a little bit in this reading. Yeah, I also see it caused a crisis. So they turned to God. It caused a crisis. You know, something new. Something new, but there's definitely, like, this keeps popping out at me. Like, you are soulmates. You are together. It was meant to be your true love soulmates. And right now they're very hurt. And you turn their back on them. Or I'm getting, maybe they turn their back on you. They didn't think they could do this. Whew, there is so much here, my loves. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go into it all. But they want a new start with you. They're just not sure. That was so traumatizing. I think you've apologized a lot, but they're not sure how sincere that was. Or they want it to be real. Like, they're just not, they're stuck about it. They might show you something, though. They might show you, like, no, I'm okay. I'm strong. It's okay. But they're traumatized and they're not sure how to heal. Part of them almost wants to be the martyr and stick around. Maybe there's others involved, like children, but maybe not. Maybe it's just their hopes and dreams. But I think for some of you, there are children involved. There's definitely, for many of you, children involved. Yeah, you guys were meant to build your lives together, and something turned that idea upside down for you. And yeah, for some of you, it's they were unfaithful. And it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be physically unfaithful, but there's something you did that was worse to them. Okay, it's channeled messages, so it's them that we're channeling. Happened. There's a rest. There's a rest to this relationship. It's not over. There's a light. I know you think it's over, but there's a light at the end. They are your soulmate. Their true love soulmate. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, though. But right now, the situation is, you know, it was a beautiful relationship that you had, and I think you're realizing that more now, or them. I'm going to say it is you because I'm getting it that most of you, it is you. And you're realizing what you lost, what you think you're losing, what you don't want to lose. You love them. They love you. But I'm getting they're too brokenhearted right now. They want to break. They want to break. You really turn their life upside down with something. But they're still focused on you. You don't think that, but they are. But there's a lot of naivety here. There's a lot of foolishness here. There's a lot of, like, you already think you know what's going to happen, but you're being naive about it. They already think they know what they should do, but they don't. They're just, it's anger and hurt and pain talking there. They've said a lot of things to you that they regret as well. They're just overwhelmed. They need a break. And that's what they're doing. They're taking a break. And they might present to you as, oh, everything's fine. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm good. I'm moving on. Everything's good. You know, but in reality, they're actually just taking a break, an emotional break from you and from the situation. And they still want you, but they're angry. Yes. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I just don't like feeling all this deep, traumatizing hurt. Yeah, but I think now you're realizing that those little things did matter. They may seem little to you, but they weren't little to them. They were a big deal, and it broke them. You broke them. Okay, so sorry about that, and it could be flipped. I think you already know intuitively which one it is, but I just, for the simplicity of things, I wanted to mention that. But what I did want to say that your love for each other is very strong. It's a very strong soulmate connection here. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. It is fixable. You just need to give it a little bit of time. I know you don't want to. Okay, first, let's go to any words from angels. Angel words about this connection. Oh, I never get these showing up in readings, and all of a sudden, this is the second time this shows up. Okay, so there you go. There's light. It can change. Trust in your angels, your spirit guides, and the angelic realm. They're working for you. They're watching over this connection. They're learning. They're growing. We've got extraordinary. This can happen in another reading too. Clarify extraordinary for this reading, for group 3. Spirit, please. Oh, Spirit. There's joy here. Like, you guys had a lot of happy times together. Like, it was real love. Me. Okay. Yeah, so for some of you, it's you've got a lot of value and they didn't see that. And then for others, it's the other way around. And right now you need to heal and focus. Freedom. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and find out the actual channel messages from your soulmate, your true love soulmate. And in the end, this is from their higher self. When you get back together, you're getting back together. I'm getting that. But first, let's let the cards tell us. Dear Spirit, please. Tell the messages. They're hesitating. That's what I keep getting. They're hesitating to talk to you. They're hesitating about this whole thing. Okay. They don't necessarily, they're holding, like, they're like, oh, I'm going to be closed. I can't think about this. It hurts too much. Channel messages. Queen of Wands. That's lovely. Let's show you that. The Queen of Wands. Okay. Channel messages from group 3. True love soulmate. Whoa, that's a little much. Show me the right one again, dear Spirit. Channel messages. Wow, they are really hesitating. It's like pulling teeth on your true love here. I think you feel that way sometimes too. We got the Tower. Beautiful Tower. Let's show you that. The Tower. Any more messages? True love soulmate, what does group 3 need to know about these channel messages at this moment in time? That's too much, Spirit. Okay, we've got Page of Pentacles, but I'm being told to put that back. It was just for you to see. That's a message for some of you. Because there's growth, some immaturity, but it's going to be okay. But anyways, 3 of Swords again. Holy shooters, my dear. The intense pain, like, they can't handle it. They feel like they can't handle this. Holy crap. We've got death and rebirth upside down. Okay, any more? Any more? Tell messages from, like, okay, it's the second time the world showed up like that, so I'm going to take it. Whew. Holy moly, my dears. Shoot, what in the world? What in the world happened here? Wow. Wow. All messages. Okay, that one keeps coming up too. All right. Let's do that. 10 of Pentacles. I keep feeling like there's more now, but it is like pulling teeth. But once you get that pain out, whew, it opens up to get to that pain. Okay. So, Spirit, let's stop here. Yeah. Let's stop here. I just want to know what's on the bottom. And what we have here is King of Swords. Yeah. Your person is thinking about things. It's hard. They feel stuck in all this pain. There's so much there. So let's put that there. Queen of Wands. We've got the Tower. I love this Tower card. Three of Swords. I know most people don't like the Tower card, but I like the Tower card. Three of Swords. Holy moly, my dear. Death and Rebirth. This is normally the Death card, and it's upside down. The World. Beautiful. And 10 of Pentacles, which is a card a lot of people like to see, and that's the Tree of Life symbol right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. It does end well. There's a lot you two are going to go through. There's a whole freaking lot of pain, and it does go both ways. It's not just one way. It's not just one way. They did stuff to you. You did stuff to them. And they may feel like it was you started it, or that there's something about you that made them hurt you. It's your fault right now. They're being very mature inside about it, but on the outside, they want to act like everything's okay. It's just too much for them to handle, because to them, you are their queen, you are their soulmate, you are everything. They're so passionate about you. They love you. They miss you. They want a life with you. They wanted everything with you. They knew you were their soulmate. They're all like, keep getting like a romantic, like, you know, femme fatale, you know, like you're this, they were gushy, love you inside. No one got their heart like you did. No one did. No one did. You might have been jealous of past people, but no one did. You were their everything. Well, the channel message that they want you to know is they adore you. They absolutely adore you. They love you. They're so in love with you. Like, it's amazing how the Two of Cups are here twice, and the Three of Swords as well. You are their soulmate. You're their everything, and you broke their heart. Okay, and remember, these are their channel messages. I'm looking at them, okay? Your partner here, your true love soulmate. They're heartbroken over this connection with you. But they still see you as passionate and beautiful and just amazing. Like, no one's ever touched them like you do. Their heart, their soul, their everything. They're very passionate about that. They're strong about that. They absolutely adore you. Absolutely adore you. That's why they married you or wanted you or got to be with you. It's very strong. It's very strong. Some of you have children involved, or that they want to have children with you. And you with them. Like, you love this connection. You love them. You're very sorry that this happened, but I still get there's a bit of ego here that you need to let go. I know that they hurt you as well. It does go both ways, but you just need to let that down. But the thing is, they really thought you were their everything. And then everything changed all of a sudden out of nowhere. They weren't expecting it. You broke their heart. Something came to light. It was excruciating to them. They're very sensitive. And this was too much. They feel like they don't know how to deal with this. They've lost hope. They're not sure if it can be rebuilt, if things are going to be okay. But I do see a light at the end of the tunnel. I do see happy endings here. I do see that they do want a life with you still. You both really hurt each other, though. And nearly destroyed everything. And a part of you both want freedom from something. Something got in the way. There's something else involved with another person, or whether it's pornography, or whether it's drugs, or whether it's a job, or whether it's, I'm getting a lot of family causing issues. I'm also getting very strongly a narcissistic mother on one of the ends. It could also be a father, but I'm getting a strong narcissistic mother connection. Was very toxic, and that was interfering as well. There's so much heartache going. They weren't defending you. They weren't standing up for you. Maybe you felt like they loved this other connection more than you. You want freedom from them. So do they want to choose you, but they're going through all this heartache they weren't expecting, and they want a break. They feel like we need a break. We need to think about this. We need to get through this. I need to make a decision. Maybe they want you to think that's over, or you to them, but they are your soulmate. It is true love. Remember what it was like in the beginning. And it lasted a long time. You know, it's forever. It's forever between you two. This is a connection. You guys had many lives together. There's something you need to work through. This won't stop, so I won't stop saying it. But in the end, there's a lot of light. They do want you to know that once they're ready, they do want to move past this. They do want a new start with you. They do see a potential for a happy family together. They do see a potential of things reconciling between you and their families and in the future together. They want a new start with you, and they see that, and they don't want to lose you. They keep thinking about you and who you are and your beautiful personality. They just couldn't imagine life without you, but right now they're heartbroken. Okay, so that's what they want you to know. It's like pulling teeth with this person. Okay, let's look at the soulmate cards now to see what specific message your soulmate, true love soulmate, has for you. Okay. There's more here. There's so much, but there's only so much time. So I'm trying to decide what's most important. Okay, here's their message. The quality of your thoughts equals the quality of life you experience. Thoughts are living energies that have an enormous influence on what you attract into your life. Think love, and that is what you will attract. Okay, this came up in group 2, I believe, as well. I feel like there's another message. So that's going to be true for a lot of you, and a very important message. So see if that resonates and makes sense. I think it's going to make sense to you in a different way than it did for group 2. Okay, I feel like there's another message right here on the bottom. Positive and loving thoughts are instrumental in let's redo that. Positive and loving thoughts are instrumental in creating positive, loving relationships. Fear and doubt only serve to create greater uncertainty. Think more about what is right in your relationship and less on what you think is wrong. Beautiful. I think this is going to mean a lot to a lot of you, for most of you. Okay, I feel like you want freedom from this pain as well. But I feel like in the end, there's going to be a reconciliation or an opportunity for that. I'm just going through a lot right now. It might even, I get this is fresh. It's still fresh. Okay. And I want you to think of a question you have about this connection. And focus on that, group 3. And let's get an angel answer card. Spirit, there we go. There's something better. Okay, there's something better. There's something better than what you guys went through, than what happened here. And then here it says, look for a sign. All right, so both of you need confirmation that you guys can build something better together. I know some of you are thinking about ending it and just moving on. But what I keep getting with that, and it's totally up to you guys, is you guys are soulmates. If you move on and try somebody else, it's not going to be the same. You're not going to have that deep connection. And maybe right now you feel like you break from all this. You just need to try other people. But that's just going to hurt more in the long run. That's like a warning from Spirit I keep getting is don't be foolish about that. Don't let the pain talk. Just heal on your own and then heal together as well. Okay, so now let's look at messages. Songs. So Spirit, let's look at channel messages and any additional messages you want to give to group 3 about their true love soulmate connection. Okay, so what these are songs. There's almost 400. I tried to cover almost any kind of message possible. There's different varieties of music. We're going to find out what messages Spirit has for you through this, and as well as further channel messages from your soulmate. I feel like there's still questions you have, but I feel like some of you are going to get your answer through this. Okay, Spirit. Wow, it is pulling teeth with your connector. Wow, man. They're just hurt. They're hesitant. They don't want to get hurt again. They don't want to experience that again. Okay, we got one. I feel like we should just add up some of you. Oh, I feel like there's one more. Man, that's enough, Spirit. Like, whoa, holy heck. Okay, so here we go. This is the main one. And it landed on Death and Rebirth Reversed, which has, I feel in this connection, has a lot to do with the person giving up hope. Learning to Love Again by Matt Kearney. Wow. Yeah, but you're getting back together. You're learning a lot from all of this, and you're going to be stronger in the end, and it's going to be forever. You're going to have a family together. It's going to be okay. All right, we got Into You. Ooh. They do love you. And then for the third one, we got Love Feels Like. Okay. That's talking about the pain. And that came talking about the pain. All right, so these are the channel messages from your true love soulmate. The songs are linked below. Pay specific attention to the words. See what resonates from Spirit, from the quantum realm, from universe, from God, from your true love soulmate. There's a lot of learning here, but it's going to be okay. But right now, I feel like they're stuck here. I feel like they're stuck there, but in the end, they do want to try again. And you guys need a restart. It's like starting over. This was traumatizing. Okay, well, may you always be abundantly blessed. There's just so much sadness here, but you two are bubbly, happy, lovey-dovey, beautiful, beautiful relationship here. But it's gonna, okay, wonderful. This is your message, group 3. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and look down below for the decks, as well as if you want a personal reading. Thank you. Bye. Welcome, group 4. If you chose this pile with the wonderful carnelian crystal, this is for you. And the white candle. So what I want you to do is consider and focus on something you want to manifest. Oops, here we go. Just looking for this. Well, I anoint this candle for you. So think about your intention, your manifestation. Sorry about this on my hand. I just writing some ink. Okay, so wonderful, beautiful souls. Focus on your intention, your manifestation, your prayers. Beautiful, so gentle. Yeah. Okay. We'll cover this with a beautiful light, nice heart energy. Beautiful light. Send it out. Beautiful intentions. You got good intentions. Okay. Wonderful. Let's look at your first main card. What we have here is the Magician. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. So we are going to leave that here for now and get some more messages. So first we're going to use the Lotus Tarot deck, but first I just want to let you know that I channel messages as I receive them through spirit. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, let go what doesn't. If there's something you don't like but it resonates, use it as a warning. Go into prayer and meditation, find out what to do, or what you can learn from that situation. It's not set in stone, nothing's set in stone. Anything can change, but this is the current energies, and I'm looking at the quantum realm of past, present, future, and we're going to look at the answer of channeled messages from your true love soulmate. First off, the energy I'm getting is someone is a very intuitive person, but a very quiet energy. This is a very quiet connection, a very sweet, beautiful connection, this true love soulmate. But before we get into the full message from your true love soulmate, first let's go into the current situation. So this has a little bit more to do with you, but it may have something to do with them. The spirit, current situation for group 4's true love soulmate for this life. Some of you might be forever multiple lives, but let's go about this life, this situation right now. Between them, group 4, and their current true love soulmate. So we've got 6 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, any other messages, Spirit? This one, okay, the World reversed. Current situation. We've got the Star reversed. We've got Temperance. Wow. Wow, my dears. And don't worry about the reversals. It's okay. Oh, that was strong. Okay. I just feel like we should put it back, though. But just for me to see quick. All right. Current situation, Spirit. Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. I feel like there's one more, so let's go with one more. One more. There we go. We've got 5 of Cups. I know it was originally reversed, but the way Spirit had me turn it around, that was totally Spirit. Okay, and at the bottom energy deck is the High Priestess reversed. I kept seeing that a few times. That's shocking. Holy heck, sweeties. Wow, my dears. I know I said don't worry about the reversals. It doesn't, but don't worry, it just is what it is. So I'm going to hear about current situation. First, Spirit is really, for group 4. If this doesn't resonate, just choose the pile that does. What I'm getting, and remember it's a general reading, so let's keep that in mind. So we got the High Priestess reversed. And the Spirits bring that attention to me, and I'm getting that there is secrets, keeping secrets, and so there's a lot of lost hope, a broken heart. There's a lot of secrets from your past with maybe this connection for the soulmate, maybe someone you haven't really met yet. But the current situation that I'm getting is there's a duel here, and you've been through a lot. You're very gentle because you're very heartbroken. You don't want to hurt anymore. You know that, that's not everybody. There is a soulmate. You kind of feel it, but you're a little scared. You lost hope about that. I think there was a time when you were so happy and excited and like, wow, I can't wait to find my soulmate, and I believe this one is, and so you've been disappointed. I keep feeling getting back to the secrets, that things were hidden from you. There's things you didn't see, that you, if you had known, would have made a huge difference, reduced a lot of the heartbreak for partners, but especially for you. Yeah, my poor dear. I just want to give you a hug. It's just a gentle sadness here. And I want to go more into things. Like you definitely feel a loss, disappointment, especially with those things. Like maybe you feel you're a bit like, how did I not see this coming? Or how did I see that? There's looking back, I can see now. Things make sense now. I wish I wasn't so disillusioned. And Spirit's asking you to practice patience, to love yourself, to be gentle on yourself. You're stronger than you know. You've got a bright future ahead of you. There's light at the end of the tunnel. There's a wonderful pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's gonna, keep getting the sun energy, keep sending it out on the Temperance card here. You're going to have that wonderful happy days, that feel good, a lot of hope. It's gonna come back, and you're waiting for it, and that's why you're here, actually. But you still have the situation with that loss and sadness, and just been hurt and feeling betrayed, being a little disillusioned. I'm not sure about going forward, but yet you're doing good. Okay, so I feel like there's more to do with this. Some of you may have childhood issues, and you're recognizing how that's affected your mindset on relationships, your heart, what you're going through. There's a lot of childhood trauma being brought up, a lot of childhood pain, being unsure, and it could, for some of you, it really could be been abusive situations, but for a lot of you, it could have just been feeling alone. You feel very alone, and that's been tough. Especially as a child, I get that feeling alone, feeling left out, feeling forgotten. Yeah. And so you're opening up to, or you're trying to get involved with your soulmate, but you're getting to find emotionally unavailable people. Okay, wholeness. So that just lets you know there's hope for you, power, simplicity, and now on the bottom deck, fire. Fire is very strong, especially with the Magician card. I kept thinking fire. So I'm going to put, you are alive. There's magic. Your life's being transformed. You are being transformed. It's okay. Aw, nurture yourself. Someone will nurture you. It's going to be wonderful. It's not that far away is what I'm getting. You're almost there. Now, you might have already met somebody or thinking about it, ready to move forward, ready to trust again. Okay, so group 4, let's go into channel messages from your soulmate. Spirit, group 4 is true love soulmate. I just want to hug you. You're such a sweet, I keep bumping the camera. You're such a sweet, gentle soul. There's so much. Okay. Oh, the lovers. Channel messages from your true love soulmate. Yeah, you're there. They love you. The now is really popping up. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Let me grab that. And then we got the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting this is playing out very fast for you. You may feel like it's not and you're having to be patient, but it's actually playing out already. Maybe you're going to get your fire back. Okay, channel messages from group 4's true love soulmate. Oh, you're just such a sweet person. Holy heck. I don't just feel like I love you. I can feel like it's just the sense that your soulmates just can't resist, that they're just so in love with your sweetness, with your nurturing, with your gentleness. You're just a very beautiful soul, very loving nature. that unconditional love. And your true love soulmate's there. They're there already. They're there thinking about you, loving you, seeing all that about you. Some of you from a distance. Okay. Channel messages. Group 4's true love soulmate. Yeah, it's very happy. Okay. I'm feeling like there's not much more coming out of these cards. So, yeah. Spirit's telling me that's enough for now. The bottom deck is 5 of Wands. Okay, so it's competitive nature. Maybe there's a lot of people fighting for your attention. You may not even recognize it, or maybe for their attention, but they have their eyes set on the one, which is you, and they see that. So when I'm in here, there's a lot of competition going on. It could just be in your heart, it could, for some of you, it's going to be a lot of people trying to get the attention of your soulmate, and that makes you a little uncomfortable and unsure. It can also be a lot for going after you, but I'm not getting the sense of that too much. Not that people don't want you, it's just that that's not part of the message right now. They do want you to know that it's safe to fall in love with them. They will nurture you. Your heart is safe with them. I definitely want you to know that. You'll know when you see them. You'll know in your heart, but you need to know it's safe, okay? Let go. You're holding on to a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, selfishness, like it's turning into too closed, like you're well, it's safe. It's safe to fall in love with them. Love is safe with them. They're not going to hurt you. They understand your sensitive, sweet nature, your sensitive, sweet soul. You've been through enough. They see that, and they just love you the way you are. If they see, building a life together, for sure. I want you to know that they see you. They love you, and they want your happiness, that you guys can build a family together, and that it's safe, and you can still, this person's not gonna stop you from pursuing things you love in life. You're gonna be able to heal. They're gonna respect your boundaries. You're gonna feel safe and nurtured and loved. Like, it's gonna be the best thing ever, but it's gonna be a very gentle, mature, yet passionate love. This person does love you, and they have a lot to give. They need you to let go of pain and sadness and bitterness and selfishness. And not that you're a very selfish person or anything, but it's just the emotional and closing off. You're used to people being emotionally unavailable to you. And, they want you to know that you don't have to be like that anymore. It's safe. And you're not going to be alone. You're never going to be alone. They're going to be there for you. You may even have a family together for many of you. A life together, something forever. Not this, I keep getting a sense of abandonment, a fear of abandonment. And I want you to know that they're not going to abandon you. There's a lot of healing. I keep getting the healing that's going to take place as you take the vulnerability, the risk of falling in love, of letting yourself fall in love. You do deserve it. And they want you to know how beautiful you are. Everything, your soul, your outward beauty, everything about you. I do see it with this, so it's going to be a bit of a difference between you and your soulmate. They're going to be a lot more passionate on the outside, and yet they're going to have an immense deepness, deep love, a deep soul, and you're just going to fall in love with them, even if it seems different on the outside. There will be a difference as far as, like I was saying, like they may seem a little more outgoing, they may seem a little more loud, they may seem a little more put together, more successful, or something that you feel so different to you on the outside, but they're all outside things. Like they're saying, don't obsess over those things, those material outside things. They have a deep heart, and they're just as sensitive as you, if not more sensitive, and they are going to nurture your heart in you. But don't stay sad. Don't they want you to let go of that, because being stuck to that sadness is keeping you from them and from your healing. And that person, and normally I'm not usually into like, oh, this person's gonna fix you, but Spirit's saying that person is an important part of your healing. It keeps jumping out at me, the green right here. That doesn't mean it's a male, but that person, but you're so focused on just some outward stuff in your pain. You need to let that go. You need to let that go in order to let the healing happen, and let them love you, and let you need to discover through this relationship, through this soulmate, they want you to know it's safe, that you can heal, you will heal, you're not going to be alone anymore. But notice them. They need you to notice them. Okay. Now I want to get your soulmate card. You know what? Before we do that, let's focus on a question. My beautiful soul. Focus on a question. We're going to use the angel answer cards to answer that question. So focus on that question. Any question you have. And I feel like I'm going to find 3. Okay, so you're going to pick one of these. 1. Okay, focus on the question. Ooh. I feel like those are just there, but I'll go get them. Okay. Number 2 for this group on their question. Spirit, thank you. All right, I'm gonna get this one right here. Number 2, and then 3rd, and focus on their question. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this is very important. This is a big deal. It really is life-changing for you. Your whole life's going to change. It's like an angel sent from God kind of thing. But you just have to let it happen and trust. Trust Spirit. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. Feel past all this pain. Look past it all. Let's just look again. Answer for... I just like being sure. You know, so I want you to be sure. I want a true confirmation to your answer. So, sweeties. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm getting it's the one that fell down and not these ones. Okay, let's get it. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Focus on your question. Let go of the emotions. Be, you know, whatever the answer is okay. Just focus on what the truth is to your answer, to your question. If you chose 1, the answer is meditation brings answers. Okay? You need to get closer to Spirit and to your own highest self. Be one. For number 2, peaceful resolution. Yeah, look how powerful you are. Gentle, powerful soul. 3, there's something better. Okay, so, all right, let's look at your soulmate, true love. I know some of you are a little disappointed with this. It doesn't necessarily mean what you think it means. So something you have to meditate on to understand. Okay. Here's the message. We are eternally blessed by a profound love, by a sacred union with the great source of light, whose love moves the earth and stars. Wow, that's beautiful. You know, it's beautiful. This person's gonna really get you in touch with yourself, with your higher self, with Spirit, with God, with Source. It's gonna be a beautiful triangle between the 2 of you and higher Source. You're gonna be one. Like, this is amazing. It's gonna heal everything within you. And you know, if you let it, if you want that. Okay, so let's move these. And finally, Spirit, here I have the songs. There's almost 400. I tried to cover everything I could get intuitively. And this will be further messages And what we're looking at is further messages that you need to know about this soulmate true love connection. From Spirit, any messages, any further messages from Spirit, as well as, and most importantly, the channeled messages from your true love soulmate. Okay, now let's get that. Okay. Woo, there we go. All right, my dears. I feel like the answer is very simple. Simplicity. Ride 21 pilots. Okay, I think there's a message in there for you. I think it might surprise some of you, but I think there really is a message. And maybe you're just feeling this way. You need to know it's safe. Okay. I guess get another one. Okay, got two more. We got stressed out 21 pilots. Wow. No, there's so much going inside of your heart, my dear. Sugar. Aww. The order of these I feel like is very important in here. Okay. You need to resolve these feelings. This hurt, this sadness, this loneliness, this fear of abandonment is very strong, and it's causing you a lot of stress and heartbreak and issues and past experience. Like, there's a lot coming up. And this one's your channeled message from your true soulmate, but I feel like there's also some in there as well as additional messages. So check the links below, my love, and you know, be open to Spirit and to what messages Spirit wants to give you about this. So the links are down below. May you always be abundantly blessed. Take good care of yourself. I'll cover you in that beautiful white and golden light from my heart to yours. We're all connected. I hope this resonated and helped you in some way. Remember, take what resonates, let go of what doesn't. You have a choice in everything.